Really? Okay.
Was that all?
I don't know yet. But I know one thing. I'm quick saving that. How's my AP? My AP is fine.
Eddie, fighting.
Okay.
Was that all?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I know it's a quick save.
I'm hit.
This one looks pretty tough.
Had enough? I'm hit. This is hopeless.
Well, yeah, you're dead. Okay, any more? Any more, ye? Ford! Hey, buddy, where are you going? Just a second, I have just a thing for you. I've been, weapons, and, you. Did I miss ya? Probably. Yeah, I did. Alright, fine.
Had enough?
Where'd he go this time?
Fighting over. Starting combat. Just kidding.
Can I pick you up? No. Nope. There we are. That's what I wanted to make sure of. You don't get to keep your head. No, you don't. I know it's petty, but I don't care. He doesn't get to keep his head. I know he doesn't care anymore, and I still don't care. Well, that's too bad. I might be able to use that to repair something. Screw it. Take it all. put it in my, there. Yes, I just killed a bunch of people. Let's step up to the bar and have a drink. I don't think so. Okay. Anyone else in here, or did everyone else just followed me outside? I guess. Whoa. I walked right by you. I'd hate to feel for you to feel left out and everything. All right. Oh, I would have rather burnt him. I really would. And where was... Were you the one that chased me? I don't know if you were or not. I can't remember. I think you were. Yeah, because I was... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they killed him. I saw him there. They didn't see... I didn't see any of the children. Which is something, I guess. Is this still... No, it's stopped completely. Just a moment. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah. Just... Still taping. It's just changing URLs, which is killing me. I've had twice now. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, get away from me! Get away from me! Okay. No. That's fine then. And, Facebook. And, paste. And, post. And let's try to continue this. I think you saw everything. I do believe. Why is my screen black? Huh? Why is my screen black? Why is my YouTube black? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, fine. Yes, I want to put away the... So I think it went up through the fight. Everything else was just my looting everyone. Oh, that was stupid. All right. Yeah, that didn't work out too well with the explosives, did it? It was too slow. I mean, I'm trying to throw them, and they're not being thrown. Get away from me, you silly shit. Okay. And, yeah, I picked up some other stuff, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Put our helmet back on. It's not like we don't die enough already. Okay. Okay, so they're all dead, and most importantly, Ford is dead. And next is him, miscellaneous, and no, data and miscellaneous. I see. Forthcoming developments. Ford, I'm going to bury Randall myself, so I'm counting on you to keep that crew under control until the other half of Brookshire's bounty gets here. They can cut loose for a few days, but don't let them vandalize the shops or any other property. Miners and settlers will be making their way into town, and I don't want to waste resources cleaning up the place. Python has agreed to hire all the hunters to act as temporary security until things are stabilized. With Glanton out of the picture, this means we'll have to keep pressure on the 80s up north. It also means there's big potential for added income. You showed me something, and I have high hopes for you here. Randall didn't recognize your potential, but I do. Stay focused, and you'll go far. Marco. P.S. If there is any sort of emergency, send a runner to the old graveyard. Well, he doesn't send anyone because they're all dead. Ford, thank you for coming forward and arranging our meeting. I understand your frustration with Mr. Randall, who has never taken you seriously as a bounty hunter just because he was horrible. If you are willing to assist the NCR in pacifying Frost Hill, I will personally recommend you for a leadership position. Ha ha! Not anymore, Monty. You will soon have the dignity and deference that was so brusquely denied by Randall for so long. The man is a backwards bully who will never appreciate the benefits of the NCR. As a fellow patriot, I know I can count on you. Good luck, Brookshire. Graveyard. Where's the graveyard again? Doolin's Shack. Robin's Reach, and so the graveyard must be there. There's Doolin's Shack. So the graveyard was near, well, not near the church. I mean, it's still kind of weird for it to be that far out of town. Don't you think? Because I do. Thick red paste is worn off. Are you going to let me climb up here? Seriously? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
You have discovered the passage to the graveyard. What do you mean I've discovered the passage to the graveyard? Doolin's Shack? Yes, I want to know where the door is. Oh. I'm just assuming there are no traps along the way here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, why would he? As far as he's concerned, I'm dead. Didn't count on Thorn, did ya? You didn't count on someone who actually had a conscience being around. No, you didn't. And that was your mistake. Okay, so what? I don't have... items. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my riot shotgun, believe it or not. I'll get everything on that I can have on, and we'll see. Not going to take anything for the moment till I find this freaking graveyard. There's the graveyard. What? I can't take out my weapon. Are you serious? Oh man, you suck. You just suck. Can't believe I can't take out my weapon. Shotgun still up? Yes, it is. Alright, fine. Be like that. See if I care. Buff out. This. 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 Not turbo. Still can't take out my weapon.
How in the... I should have known. I deliberately provided simple instructions, yet people can't manage if I'm not supervising. I do hate leadership at times. There's no way you can be healed up. Why even come here? You can't win this fight. You're broken and alone.
I've got VATS.
You could have walked out of this canyon and I'd never have given you a second thought. Apparently, I'm just not good at vengeance.
No, I wouldn't go that
So
far.
I maimed and humiliated you, then slaughtered a town and forced you to watch. That's more or less even, right?
No. No,
I
not
know
even
you're
close.
anxious to spew some venomous diatribe, but permit me a moment. Let's say that a miracle occurs and you killed me.
I will.
You limp back to the Mojave with a broken body, your myth shattered.
Whatever.
People will only remember your feelings.
Couldn't care
They're
less.
just lousy that way.
I
They
couldn't care
won't talk
less.
about how you killed me.
All I want
They'll mock
is
you
you
for being
dead.
captured and allowing the town to get butchered.
Couldn't care less.
You had a good
Want
thing
you
in
dead.
Mojave. You should have stayed there. Quite a stage we have here, huh? Audience of dead men. Go ahead. Tell me how I'm destined for the infernal reaches or all manner of mutilation. I'm sure
No.
it will be very bold and original.
Nothing bold, nothing original. I'm just going to shoot you in the face. Let's see if you're as good as they say. Yes. I'm like, no. Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Come on, words are just...
Ready, steady, fighty.
Told you I had VATS, you little...
Bad guys dealt with.
Yes. I'm not leaving dirty, Randalls. Are you kidding me? Let's leave him a beer, and an absinthe, and a vodka, and a whiskey. And let's leave him some real water. Dirty water for Randall. Are you kidding me? That's good. Okay. Rushing water has worn... Oh, well, that's fine. Ah. Absolute creep. Okay. He's done. shot in the face, dealt with, good enough. Ford is shot in the face, dealt with, good enough. Ford has no more head. Oh yes, let's. I don't see any reason to leave you with a head either, for that matter. So let's go take care of that. And again, I know it means nothing to you, but it means something to me. Well, a fair few people have died here. What? Okay. We gotta go speak to him first. We gotta pick up all our stuff. Then we'll go speak to him. Okay. So you can't tell that my hands are hurt by looking at them. Now, there should be a way up here somewhere. Yep. Well hidden. Well hidden indeed. So that is New Vegas Bounties 3 complete. An amazing series. 1, 2, and 3. Just incredibly good.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Did you notice I ignored her that time? I find that hard to do, but I did it. Alright, let's go get our stuff, and then we'll go find Thorn. Thorn turned out to be a pretty good guy. I'm kind of sorry I choked him now. Not completely sorry, but a little. Because, you know, as much of a jackass as he was at the beginning, yeah, he turned out to be okay. So, all of them are dead. Every one of them. Brookshire. If I ever catch up to that guy, he is very dead. As a matter of fact, I should try to find a nice weapon for him. I didn't know to notice if the doctor was in there. I can check tomorrow. Yeah, he didn't acquire too much stuff here, did I? Look at this. Look. 1,100 pounds worth of stuff. Let's check. Breakdown. Yes. 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 Okay. 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 That's it. How much lead do I have? 18. Cool. Okay. So that's that done. I don't need... I'll do the repairing off screen. Let's get 8 hours of sleep and then go see Thorn. He said he'd wait for 2 days. So we have a fair bit of time. Okay. Okay, everyone. I want to thank you very much for watching this. 'Cause I think there's a little ending blurb once I leave, so everybody gets to see that, and then I'll be finished for a while anyway. And so that's why I'm still here, actually, is because I know that I think I don't know. I think there's a blurb at the end of this, but we'll see. All right, he is over there behind. Yeah, right. All right. I'm just sitting back with my hands on my stomach right now because, yeah. Nothing I can do, really. That's what the auto walk is for. Situations like this. Won't take too long to get there. It's just in the back here, so. I know I was a lot faster getting from there to here than I am going to getting from here to there, but it's still not that far. So you noticed, even like I had the shotgun out, and even at that, to change weapons for me, I would have had to take my hand, either my hand off the mouse or my hand off the arrow keys, and move it up to hit the buttons. And once I got far enough away from them, I just didn't think of it, because I usually don't change weapons in the middle of a fight, because I have to remove my hand from the arrow keys or the mouse. But yeah, I use the arrow keys because, well, my fingers are short and pudgy, and using W, A, S, and D with all the other keys around is just awkward for me. It really is. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. So, and unlike Skyrim, in Skyrim you can use the number pad as well as the numbers at the top of the keyboard in order to use your favorites. It works either way. But not with Fallout New Vegas. The number pad doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Please tell me I'm going in the right direction, because this seems to be taking forever. Of course, that could be again. Yeah, there you are. All right. That could be because I was, like I said, so much faster. It's the trees. I can't see far enough ahead to see if I'm getting close to my goal or not. It's quite irritating. I missed the Mojave. I missed the Mojave a lot. Anyway, if there's an ending scene, then right after that scene ends, I'll be done for, like I said, a few hours. If there's no ending scene, then I'll be done after I talk to him, and we get, I imagine I'll be teleported to the Mojave. That would be my guess. Fire axe. Can I take that? Yes, I can. Very good. Those things are fairly expensive. How you doing, Cooper? You coming home with us? Or are you gonna stay? You're gonna stay with. Okay, you're gonna stay with Thorn, aren't you? Yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fair enough.
Yes?
Marco's dead. Let's go.
You did it.
Yep.
You actually did it. I didn't expect to see you again.
All of them
They were
dead.
thinking how I'd break it to your people back in Vegas.
No people to break it to. You stand poised to return to Mojave. You are certain that you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? Remain. No. Depart for the Mojave. Yes, please. And you're going to get a slideshow, everyone.
So it was that the clash between the courier and Marco had come to its conclusion. Their actions had reshaped Frost Hill and irrevocably changed the fortunes of numerous inhabitants.
Shortly before the massacre at Frost Hill, an argument between Cocker and Cuddy resulted in Cuddy actually walking the fuck out the door.
Oh, okay, good. That means they
Cocker
weren't
insisted
here.
on following Cuddy as he walked out of the Deep Creek Mountains, berating him the entire time.
They lived. That's the important
This
thing.
continued for several weeks until Cuddy walked to an NCR recruiting station and enlisted to spite Cocker. Undeterred, Cocker enlisted beside his friend and immediately volunteered for frontline duty.
You two are nuts.
Insistent that Cocker was in fact a pussy,
Jeez.
Cuddy volunteered for the same.
Thanks to the courier's
Idiots.
largesse, Dana was able to retain ownership of the
Largesse.
family farm. In time, she managed to salvage their fortunes.
Well, that's good for the
She
kids.
eventually made a deal to sell produce and livestock to the Crimson Caravan, ensuring stable income for her foreseeable future.
Okay, good.
Forsaking his criminal past, Doolin quietly headed west
Good.
and reunited with his relatives on the family farm. While there was always some distance between Doolin and his kin, he eventually found peace through steady, honest industry.
Good choice by me.
He often
Yahoo.
wondered what became of the courier who had shown mercy when there was no reason to give it. Doolin died in his sleep several decades
There's
later.
plenty of reason to give it. He said he was going to give it up.
Rage and ferocity, Porter could not cope with the courier's fatal attack.
Well, he got shot in the head a few times.
His frozen corpse would endure as a testament to the power of the courier.
No,
Though
and
sure of himself at the time, Lee's decision to fight the courier resulted in quick death.
yes, it did.
His cadaver was dumped on the outskirts of town, where it was torn asunder and consumed by local predators.
Godwin continued raising bighorners while secretly manufacturing mail bombs sent to NCR offices.
Uh-huh.
His attacks claimed the lives of dozens of officials and innocent civilians in the years that followed. Godwin would never face justice.
Oh, that's too bad. That was
Frost
a bad choice
continued
by
to
me.
move from town to town, always vigilant against the threat of assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, he headed towards the Great Plains, and he was never seen again.
Okay, good. So that worked
Ford's
out.
dream of becoming a wasteland legend died with him in Frost Hill when he met the Courier's wrath.
Yeah, well, he was a...
In the final seconds before he died, Ford had hoped he'd earn his own chapter in the next dime novel about the Courier.
Like the courier, Cooper survived the ordeal of near death.
Good,
and
good,
became
good.
closer to his new master as a result.
Who's new master?
He followed the courier to the Mojave,
Did he?
determined to remain a loyal companion no matter the end.
Oh, well, you'll be going
Just
to my
north of
home.
Mojave,
I have two other
Thorne
dogs
said
for
his
you to
goodbyes
play
the
with.
courier and headed towards the setting sun. Taking the courier's guidance to heart, Thorne headed back to Hayfork, enjoyed a cathartic reunion with his relatives.
Good.
Soon thereafter, Thorne married and established a medical practice, serving the community of Hayfork for generations. Thanks to the
Good.
support of his family, Thorne was able to move past the events at Frost Hill. He prayed that the courier would do the same.
Fresh off his successful operation to annex the Deep Creek Mountains, Brookshire was warmly received by his superiors at the NCR Embassy.
Which embassy?
After he ferried the surviving orphans of Frost Hill to state homes, Brookshire quietly filed a report that classified the courier as MIA.
Which enemy?
For his
Which
efforts,
embassy?
He was awarded with a promotion and a special commendation. His agency's director would call him a model for us all. Brookshire then planned his next operation
Which
from within
embassy?
the embassy, confident of his success, never considering that the courier might return.
Avoiding the courier once again, Glanton found himself
Again?
alone in a hostile country, so he set his
Again?
sights toward the arid expanse of Old Mexico. He had heard stories of a tribal warlord, El Quemador, who ruled the distant dunes of the Altar Desert, burning all who encroached in his lands.
Uh-huh.
Sensing an opportunity to redeem himself in the eyes of the NCR,
Oh, he was gonna be a
Glanton
pig
headed
again.
south with one goal: to take El Quemador's scalp.
In the end, Marco was undone by the very trait he so often touted: resolve. The courier persevered through pain and death in order to claim victory. Without his strong
No, just to
leadership,
kill him.
the NCR outpost at Frostville floundered. Once the 80s resumed their raids, the town was abandoned.
That's fine.
Even after his death,
So all the
Marco's
settlers
name
they were going to
could
send
fear
out,
and
not
dread
there?
whenever it
Good.
was muttered. His body had perished, but the legend endured.
Despite Marco's best-laid plans, the courier battled back from the brink of death and prevailed in the legendary duel. Though Marco was dead, the courier had not emerged from the contest unscathed. He would bear physical and mental scars for the rest of his life. Quietly enduring his injuries, he steadily limped back to the Mojave wasteland, where uncertainty and war awaited him.
True. True. So there you are. New Vegas bounties. Not quite complete, and I'll tell you why in a couple of seconds here. Though you've recovered during the trip, your hands are now permanently scarred from gunshot wounds. As a result, your rate of fire and draw speed will suffer, but you'll deal more damage. So basically, I got the perk that allows you to deal more damage. Yeah, whatever. I forget. Hey, boy. How you doing? Hi. You gonna follow me? I think we should travel together. Nice. All right, Cooper. All right, everyone. I have a new dog. Oh, well then we're going to take Cooper back and see what's going on back at the house. Just a second, Cooper. Oh, let's put in the flamer fuel I picked up in here. Flamer fuel, 451. Fair bit, what? Alright, so we're going home. Good Springs! Well, I was going to end it right after but I didn't realize I was going to get Cooper. I want to take Cooper home and introduce him to Guts and Rex. That's right, yes we do. We're going to introduce you to new friends, and you guys have a little party. Yes, indeed. And then we'll end the stream. But yeah, we're going to introduce you to two friends there, buddy, and you're staying here because there's no way I'm taking a chance on you getting killed. Not happening. Yeah, wow, okay. I didn't do the Russell quest, so there were some things they mentioned in there that happens in the Russell quests that I haven't done, obviously. So that's why they mentioned some stuff that you were probably kind of confused about, and I would have been confused about if I hadn't read up on it. And I actually saw a guy play through all of these. I didn't realize the Russell quest was so integral, but it is. Anyway. So that's why he does a couple of things he mentioned, like going up against Glanton. That's the Russell quest. I haven't done it, so I hadn't done that yet. Which is why I didn't have that much antipathy towards Glanton. In the immediate, I had antipathy, but I wasn't seeing red, so I was able to see and say, no, we're not going to have children killed because of this. But had I gone through that other quest, yeah, you never know. I might have lost my mind and said, I'm killing you anyway. Is that Raul? That's Raul having a smoke. Ha! Good for him. Okay, we're almost there, buddy. Almost there. Gonna go inside to do this, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't that look lovely? Isn't that nice? Let's try to do... Hey, Boone, how you doing, dude?
Hey.
Hey, as I said, how you doing? Hi, Guts. Guts. Cooper. Cooper. Guts.
Yeah.
Cooper. Good. What? Okay, wait here then. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, well, he's waiting then. You guys have fun. And so there should be nobody in here, right? Everybody's out and about. Everybody's out and about. Right on. Good. Nice to see y'all enjoying yourselves. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye now.